we've left the cave for a while, so there may be a possibility that our worm friends have come back, so we'll take our bow out just in case. We'll know straight away because we'll be able to see the little protuberance in the ground to see where the worms pop up from. There doesn't seem to be anything there, so I think we're good. So let's go back to our axe, which is in spot 8. We'll jump up here and get some more copper. I'm not going to take too much copper, I just want enough to create the next workstations. Because I'd rather have a steel axe to mine my copper. The better the axe, the more you're going to mine. And that's really what you want to worry about at copper at the moment. We haven't found a drill node, so we're going to struggle with that. We don't need both of those, so I'll let them go. But I will jump up here and take our iron ore. We'll definitely need ramps to reach that guy up there, and this coal as well, and there's a copper node up there, so maybe when we head back we'll try and remember to bring back a ramp. We still have plenty more to mine. I won't take the gold, I'll leave the gold for my steel axe. That way I'll get my maximum bonuses from using a better axe rather than just this old iron axe. So I'll grab this coal. That'll be good for using it, making our steel bloom. Seems to be a copper node hiding inside there as well. Seems like the guys at Rocket Works took me seriously when I mentioned on their one of their sites and said technically ores should be hidden inside other rocks. And basically what you should do is you should mine the rock to find out what's inside it, and maybe that's where some of the surprises should be. Mine a rock and you find inside a iron ore or something like that. Suddenly about 3 months later, it happened. Alright, let's finish this guy off. How are we for weight? Our weight is still only 100 of 130, so we're good. 61 seconds of our pneumonia left. So that's gone. Oh, I'm just too exhausted. I can jump, but I can't mine. Let's see if I can get it around the back. Don't think I can. I'm just too exhausted. Yeah, a little bit too tired. I'll need ramps for that, so I'll come back better equipped. Alright, let's just run around this side here, see if we can get up this side of it. There's a little iron node. I've still got some weight that I can fill, so I will start on this one here. I might need this one to jump up actually. Yeah, there's some coal there. I don't really want to overload on coal. Coal is very heavy, so I might just leave that one. I'll sneak over here and I'll drop down on top of this copper. Done. There's an iron node right there. Let's see if I can reach him. And we are overloaded. Can we offload anything? Not really. So we are overloaded by 1 through 4. Not much actually. consuming, and meat will release a little bit, give us a little bit back, but we still got 4 kgs. We're still 4 kgs overloaded. And we've got a weather event. It's a storm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the cave entrance. I am going to drop split stack, split stack, split stack. I'll drop 5 coal and another 5 coal. I can now run. So what I'll do is I'll pick up one of those 5 coals. I will split that 5 into 3. Okay, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. I'm going to run back and save my base. Alright, we're back inside. Not a bad job. Our ores are still cooking, which is great to see. So we'll preload some more of these up. Now I will keep 50 of these away, 50 of these iron ores. You can make the next level up from bone arrow as a flint arrow. So if we use flint chips and sticks, we can make a better class of arrow than our bone arrow. It's worth investing in. I haven't unlocked it yet, but I will invest in those. So I'll keep some of these in reserve just in case. So I'll just tuck those into my anvil actually, because that's where I'm going to create them. So you need get rid of that. I need some iron ores, some leather, and I believe some sticks. Do I have any sticks? Plenty of sticks. You can cook all your copper. If you need to make some copper wire, you use the copper bars anyway. If you need to use nails, same thing. Basically, there's no reason to keep the copper ore. You don't need to use that for anything else. But the iron ore is used for a couple of recipes, so always keep some spare. Gold, pretty much you use all of it, turn it all into iron ingots and build everything from the ingots. So I'll take these 5 coppers, I'll take all these ones as well, and I'll store them in my anvil bench. Alright, how do we go with our, yeah, we increased right up to 25% into level 11, so we're doing pretty well. We have some talent points, so I'll use this first. I've already got 20% weight capacity. I won't go for the carry-on over encumbrance penalty yet. I'll give that a miss. I am going to go for more stamina. It means I can run for longer, I can fight for longer, I won't get as tired. So that'll make a big difference running through the storms. So that's I'm happy with that. No solo points. Going back to our tech tree. What we will do is, in case we find our animal, I'll go to tier 2. Come down here to our branching station, and I would unlock the bed. I will unlock the food trough and the water trough. That's all you really need, those 3 items for the animal. I won't do the saddle yet. I'll probably go up another level before I find an animal anyway. I don't need all this other stuff, so I'm moving back down. I could start with epoxy and start making epoxy, you literally do need thousands of epoxy. The epoxy is made from crushed bone, which is made from bones, of course, so really you need to unlock the bone before you get the epoxy, so don't get those two mixed up. We could go for the long bow. We've only got 1 point left. I'll go for the Herbalism bench just to show you what it does. It's an ugly looking thing, but you'll see the benefits of it once I make it. So we'll click that. It is a bit of a role play item, but it does have some benefits when you're going on missions. We're out of points, so let's carry on. We will pop in here and drop off. Nothing to go in there, that's fine. Let's get back to our crafting bench. Okay, our Herbalism bench requires some wood. I'll just pop out here real quick and grab some wood. The worst of the red storm's just passing now. The sun's already showing its face, so we didn't do too badly with that one. But I will quickly repair my base. I don't really want a base bigger than a 2x2 to start with, because the bigger your base, the more you have to fix. And I've done a few brand new player level 0s, and after smashing, you know, the repair hammer over and over and over again, you kind of get over it pretty quickly. So you only need a 2x2 really until you get to level 15. Once you hit level 15, then build yourself a big 3x3 or a 4x4, you know. Just go bananas. That too blind to see. There it is. We've unlocked everything else, so I guess Herbalism bench it is. Take our rotten meat out of there as well. We use that. Boom. We'll deploy that. I'll show you what it looks like. I usually tuck this next to the cooking station. They pretty much work side by side. Let's just have a quick look in here. I'll take all of that out. Is it empty? Yes. Pick up that box. Just doing a little bit of Tetris here. And in there, I'm going to need for medicines, things like spoiled meat, sulfur, bit of oxide. So I'll leave all those things in there. I may even split my bandages. So what will happen here is, because I've split my bandages, I will come back if I'm injured and I respawn in my bed. I have a spare bandage good to go. In fact, I might even stick another spare one in my go box, just in case. Alright, let's go and make a couple more bandages. So I'll take some fiber, I for inventory, go to our crafting, and I'll just make 3 more. That's crafted on the character, so I can walk away and the bandages will appear in my inventory. Alright, that's all good. Let's stick this. I'll destroy that box, I don't need it. Destroy. Chuck all those over there. It's getting quite full. All this rotten meat and spoiled plants and charcoal and the honey. We'll move all this over now into our Herbalism bench. Bit of fiber for bandages if I need them later on. It's just a bit of maintenance. Any spoiled meat here? Yes, I have 2. I'll consume one of those. Do I have time for another trip? It is 4 o'clock. We just had a weather event, so I'm going to risk it. I'm going to run over. I have full energy, but I'm a little bit thirsty, but that's okay. I heard a wolf. Is he going to follow me? There he is. Every time you kill an animal, take the bones. They'll be worth a fortune later on. And while I'm here, I'll get some pumpkin seeds. Can't remember if I have pumpkin seeds, but it won't hurt. Grab a few more. I'll get some reed lilies. Did I get seeds? Yes, I did. All good. In fact, I'm filling up already. Might not even have time to head out to the cave. I'll get some yeast. That's for cooking, for breads. It's also used for some of the, in the Herbalism bench, for making some medicines as well. So I'll take a fair whack at that. And also some gorse flowers. Still got 2 spots left. You can make gorse tea with that. You also use the gorse leaves for other bits and pieces as well. Plenty of nodes over here. Probably full. I got 1 spot left. Might as well use it. So I'll go to my axe and I will take sulfur. Meat on the drying rack. I'll keep the good stuff. I'll take the raw meat and I'm just going to convert that to animal fat. We still have time. It's only 6:40. So let's just grab these sticks. These are going to be removed soon anyway, so no point keeping them. Okay, let's get back to our basic axe. Grab all these sticks. The bigger the trees, of course, the more sticks you get back. So because our seeds are animal feeds made in here, I'm going to drop all my fiber seed in here, because this is where I'm going to be making my animal feeds anyway. Got a few sticks in there. I'll leave a few more. I'll leave a bit more fiber. we'll need fibre, sticks, leather, etc. to make our saddles and other various pieces. So it's good to have resources spread out around the base. Pumpkin's done. Turn that off. Alright, that brings us to the end of another day, so I might call this one quits, and I'll see you again in the morning.